Well, welcome back to CTV Morning Live, and that's right, the ByWard Market BIA is here, and Katherine Soloman is on the show. Now, back to school, it's not just for students anymore, it can also be for parents and, you know, people who maybe are looking to do some workshops or some classes, and great things offered here in the market.
Yeah, we have really amazing ongoing educational programs in the ByWard Market, and quite a few businesses, as you can see here, have provided some things for us. But whatever your interest is, we've got something here for you, whether it's for professional purposes or just because you want to learn something new. Exactly.
Yeah. And why not do it yourself, right? I'm looking at a lot of hands-on activities here as well. Maybe just talk about some of the great programs they have.
Okay, well, we'll start with the School of Photographic Arts here. They're on Dalhousie, at the north end of Dalhousie, and they are offering some really fantastic part-time and workshop courses. So these would really be for someone who perhaps is working or is already in school and just wanted to take some additional educational programming.
And who doesn't like to take photography? You know, you can snap it on your phone so quickly now, but it'd be nice to learn, you know, a bit more about the art of it, I guess.
Yeah, and they really do focus more on an artistic side, and everybody thinks that they're a photographer with their iPhones today, but it's not really the case.
Not quite the same.
No, exactly.
All right, moving on. What else do we have?
We have some items here that were given to us by Richard Robinson, and they are, it's an haute couture business that we have here, and you can buy dresses and other fashion accessories there, but they also offer courses where you can learn to sew, you can learn to do it by hand or by machine if you wanted to, and I just learned that you can also adapt patterns that you could buy commercially, so you can make something whatever you want it to be.
That's a great idea.
They have a whole room of just fabrics that you can go through, and it is a designer's paradise.
That's fantastic. Even learning how to sew, it's so expensive. I couldn't believe it. I just got some pants hem that cost me over $50 for 2 pairs. So if I could learn how to sew, that'd be great.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, I'm sure.
Awesome. Some beautiful necklaces here, beadwork.
Yeah, Sassy Bead is a really neat store. They've been here for years and years in the market on William Street. They offer services where you can book appointments, say with a group of girlfriends or a bridal party or even an after school sort of thing. If you're interested in learning a specific skill, they are able to train you with that. If you just wanted to learn how to do the very beginnings of jewelry making, whether it be earrings or necklaces, they'll walk you through it step by step. And this is an example of the tray that you would be using and some of the tools that you'd be using to put together a necklace.
And I was just there on the weekend. It's amazing to see how many different, you know, beads and little ornaments they have for jewelry. And this is kind of how you do it. You just go around, pick your stuff, and they're really great at helping you kind of along the way and guiding you.
Yeah, they do. They have some really wonderful professional people there, and they've even told me that some of their students that go through their program there do go on to continue to make jewelry professionally.
Wow, amazing.
So I think that really speaks to the quality that they offer there.
All right, what are some other programs they have? Cooking classes, you were saying as well?
There are cooking classes at La Bottega. And they do fill up quickly, so I think the next one that's going to be available is in October. October 24th is the next available class, and do call them directly between Monday to Friday during regular office hours and ask to speak with Steve, and he'll be able to help hook you up with that. They have wine tastings as well, so you can learn to really pair the food that you would be purchasing and preparing from there, and really make a wonderful meal that you can show off to your friends.
I love it. Anything else that we should know about great courses or classes in the market?
Yes, at La Petite Mall Gallery, they are having a new program of courses and photography lessons and really making artistic pieces with that. They have a new class that's going to be rescheduled for late September, and I'm going to have all the information on our website here at ByWard-market.com. You just click on we're on CTV Morning Live, and you'll be able to see all the information for that there.
Perfect. And so how can people join or take part in these classes? Do most of them have to be registered, or can you just drop in for some of them?
You really should register in advance, especially with the courses that you're going to be paying for. With the Sassy Bead, you can come in whenever you would like to, or if you want to come in off hours, then you need to call in advance. But I do recommend calling in advance to all of these places just to really secure your spot and make sure that you're not disappointed.
And are there different courses offered throughout the month, or is it kind of a one segment thing where you register now and it's ongoing for a couple weeks?
There are ongoing programs, and there's one-day workshops, depending what your interests are. Yeah, exactly. So there's always something for whatever your taste would be in the ByWard Market.
And more information?
more information at ByWard-market.com.
Fantastic. All right. Well, if mom and dad, you want to go back to school, or anybody else, or maybe take some of these great courses, just head to their website. Everything is located there. Thanks so much for being on the program today. I think I'm going to have to take up that sewing one to learn how to hem my own pants for one, so I won't be charged $50 every time I need to pay our pants hem. It's the problems of being short, right?
People problems.
That's right. Thanks so much again for having us here today.